Alright guys, and welcome back to Amateur League Football, and today Daily are back playing another Premiership team in a different cup from last week, and let's get into the starting 11. So it is a 4-5-1, Dave in nets, Rab and Tank centre backs, Taz left back, Gouty right back, Muzz, Maxi and Grant make up the middle three, Connor out left, Wally out right, and Wellesley up top. And there's no subs today, there's 9 folk actual missing through suspensions, injuries and the old firm. So Michael, Andy, Sandy, Hedgie, Hendy, Stevie, Robbie, Wally Bird and Taylor are all missing. So let's get into the game. So Galston is the team that Daly are playing. They're in black and red and Daly are in blue and purple. As Raptors clear out to their number 11, who is pretty much a tank as he does play it out wide. He does swing it in first time, and their number 6 does slot it by Davey. I never actually got him kicking the ball, which was I suppose poor by me, but that was like the first minute of the game, so Daly are already 1-0 down, and not a good start by them at all. As Tank does header it up, he does come to Wellesley. Wellesley takes a touch, plays it over the top to Connor. Connor does run onto it, he does hit it in first time with his left foot. It comes to Muzz, he takes a touch, and he does hit that one wide. So unlucky there, but Connor again plays through Wellesley, and he just smash it, hits the side netting, and unlucky again. So Daly are on the attacks, definitely making chances. Wellesley again, and good save by the keeper. It was pretty central, but it was unlucky, and Taz with the throw in just punts up to Rab, and yeah, so you can tell Wellesley didn't really like the referee, as Maxi does flick it on, their number 6 does header it, but Tank does get there in front of his man. It comes to Grant. Grant does play it out wide on this near side to Muzz. Muzz does play a brilliant through ball to Wally. Wally uses pace, he's got pace for days, he can run for Scotland, and he does swing it in to Tank. Tank ran all the way through centre back, and he does score, makes it 1 each. Good goal by Daly, 1 each, and Daly are back in the game after not the best of games. As you can see, this is actually Galston's celebrations. Taz's sons were annoying me, and I never got to record it. So I'm sorry about that I never got the goal, but I never even saw what happened. I think it was a corner, and then the guy at the back post headed in. There's a nutmeg for Maxi, and that might have been out, but it was a good nutmeg, I suppose. And Higgy actually in the way of the camera, he did say sorry for it, so it's all good. As Galston did play through their number 9, and you expect them to bury this 3-on-2. It was a brilliant block by Gouty, and yeah, Rab and Gouty are pretty much saying where he's all. As their number 10 does storm through Wally, he does keep running, and he keeps running, couple step overs, does make a yard on Rab, and he does slot that by Davey, and Galston are 3-1 up, and it doesn't look like Daly are coming back, but they were 3-1 down last week and they came back. So this is actual, like, I'm going to try and explain this, but this was crazy. So one of the Galston players was trying to run away with the ball and kind of time waste. Rab kind of shoulder barged him to get the ball back, and then another Galston player, which I'm just about to show an arrow to, he did kind of a wee kick out, I think, at Rab, but wasn't a proper one. It was like just nothing really, and they both got a straight red. The ref is a psycho, like there's no other way to explain it, because Rab got a straight red, that guy, the big guy, got a straight red, and it maximum a yellow for each of them, maximum, because you know it was a wee confrontation, if you know what I mean. But it was just a psycho ref. She was a terrible ref. That's why Wellesley said that at half time, because it was nobody liked her, and she threatened to send my dad off a few times, and he's the manager. But anyway, back into the game, and all this controversial as Muzz does play it through to Max. He fakes the shot, and he does shoot, and he does score 3-2, back in the game for Daly. And it is quite late in the game, but they scored a late goal last week and made it 3 each. But Galston in attack again, as their player does have it on the wing, and he's just kind of trying to run down the clock, as he does pass it back. Their number 2, their right back, does dribble with it, not much pressure on him. He does come to the wing, and still not much pressure, as he does come to Taz, and he does play it forward to Muzz. Muzz does find out Wellesley. Wellesley does get on the end of it, but doesn't bounce through to him. He has to cut back, and he does play it out wide to Connor Davidson eventually, and Connor does take it on the wing. He does pass it back to Muzz. Muzz does hit the first time cross, but that is too hard, and that was probably the last time for Daly went in attack, because that is full time, and Daly did lose 3-2, the first loss that I've actually been recording this season. They did lose 1 earlier in the season, but anyway, it was a cup game, so it's not too important, and they only had 11 players. It might have been a different story otherwise, you never know. But hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, then please do leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Also, it's a free week next week for Daily, so I will try and find something else to upload. But anyway, I've already said the intro, but I will see you all next time. Bye.